time for a bit of TV Matters with Steve, with a very special pundit next to you, Steve.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone knows how fraught the X Factor was last night, it'll be this lady here, Sophie. Tense night, wasn't it there? Tense to watch. How was it being on there?
It was tense being there, I'll tell you that, yeah. It was, you know, very, very hard. It was really hard, but it's something that you just got to deal with, and you've got to move on and keep your head high and just enjoy every second of it, because, yeah. I mean,
so the situation you're in, it's like all careers in show business, but normally it lasts for years. When you get built up and built up and built up, then suddenly you're told you're hopeless and go. Then it's compressed in about sort of 3 weeks. Then in 1 minute they're saying you're great, the next minute, what did he say? Your song choices are dull as dishwater. Louis said you're like a secretary that sings at the weekend or something. I don't know how you just don't go and rugby tackling him and start beating him around the head.
Yeah. It's something that you just got to deal with, and you know, every comment you have to take on board and just remember. And you know, of course I didn't get through, but if I did get through, I would have changed that and hopefully done better. Yeah. But you know,
let's check out your performance then on Saturday.
I will watch it.
Felt this way. Maybe I have something that was wrong. Can I make it better with the light?
I think Louis is talking out of his hat, because I know plenty of secretaries, none of them sing like that.
You do have a beautiful, beautiful voice. I mean, obviously Kelly wasn't there. Did you feel that made a difference?
Not made a difference within, you know, like my performance and stuff, but having her there for the confidence and things like that, it does, you know, you don't really realise how much she makes a difference until, you know, she's not there.
And also, in the past, you know, in the papers, they'd said that perhaps you weren't given as much attention as perhaps Misha B and Janet, the other girls in Kelly's group. Did you feel that, or did you feel like you were given as much?
I did get the same attention, which, you know, I sort of expected. I wouldn't have been as happy if it was sort of like that. I think we all needed attention in different ways. So I did get that attention, yeah, of course. Kelly was great. She really was great.
You have quite a few people on Facebook, obviously, talking about you going out. A lot of support, actually. We got Grace Evans. Sophie should have stayed. She should have won. Rena English says she was behind you from the start and she feels gutted that you went out. There's a lot of comments about Kelly as well. Tracy Summons says, I miss Kelly, but I really enjoyed Alexander and she loves Marcus. And Tracy Goodwin, as a few people said, that Frankie may well have been the one that should have gone. Because Frankie's performance is kind of like, it seems the character's taken over more than his singing.
I think...
is that character real?
That character is real.
Really?
Frankie, honestly, he does have a heart of gold. He is really a lovely character. And, you know, I think this is a TV show at the same time. And I love everyone. I respect everyone. I'm so grateful to have got this far. And I've just really enjoyed myself. So, you know, I am really happy.
My favourite bit last night was when Kelly called up from the States, didn't she, to offer a vote, actually, in the end. But what we were thinking is when Kelly called up, it sounded a bit like when you call up your work and you're ill and you're desperately trying to sound more ill than you might be. Here's Kelly last night.
Kelly, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hey, Kelly, you okay? I know this is a big shock for you, and I know you're not very well as well.
No, I'm not. This is a very big shocker.
Oh, God.
Was she really lying on a beach somewhere, just putting on that voice?
Kelly has honestly been really unwell, and my main concern was her health. I just want her to get better. Do you know if she's definitely back for next week? There's been a lot of talk, as there always be, that maybe this is a sign of more things to come, that maybe she's not going to come back. Oh, no, she'll come back. She really is, you know, there for her people, you know, her girls, and she's committed 100%. So if she can come, she will, definitely.
So, I mean, obviously you're up against Misha, girl, in the same category. How did you feel about that, and what do you think of Misha?
I love Misha. I really, really do. You know, I've lived with her, shared a room with her, and she's an amazing singer and an amazing person.
Does her hair look like that when she gets up in the morning?
Absolutely not.
Do you just see her every week and just go, what have you done? Every week it just seems to be bigger and in a stranger shape.
Oh, I loved it. I really do. I really, really loved it.
She loves that as
yeah, of course she does. She's up for all of that, which is great. You have to be, you know, into all of that to see all the little changes and stuff like that. It's really cool.
Who do you tip to win?
Oh, God. It's a horrible question.
Go on, answer though.
Craig.
Why?
He's just got such a great personality, and his voice is amazing. He can just sing the house down, and I'm really, really happy for him. So glad, you know, I'm really happy for everyone that did get through, and I just can't wait to sort of get back, start writing my own songs, do my own thing, and you know, I've had such an amazing time, so I'm really grateful.
All right, brilliant.
I quite enjoyed Marcus and Little Mix, the newly named Little Mix, actually. I quite enjoyed them. I thought they both did
amazing,
very well. Now you've got some time tonight, you can relax now, you can sit back and watch telly. So just for you, I have picked 3 Sophie top tips for telly tonight. Hopefully you like these programmes. First one's Corrie, 7:30 and 8:30 tonight. We've got Fizz hoping that John's confession will help her out actually tonight after that tense week of shows last week. Secondly, The Young Apprentice. This was fantastic last week, back on 9 p.m, BBC One tonight. And Origins of Us, it's the last in the series, on BBC Two at 9 p.m. Alice Roberts looking at the brain, the power of the brain. I don't have one of them.
Sophie, it's been lovely to meet you. Should we give Sophie a round of applause? Great work.